afternoon. Okay. Yeah, honestly, man, it's a pleasure for me to be out here this afternoon at Alto. And like I say, man, I see a lot of bright futures here, man. Honestly, I don't really know too much about every individual in this room, but just looking at y'all face, I see a brightness, and it lightens up, me to be able to see all you guys here, in school. Like Layla was saying earlier, we actually came from Travis High School in Oakland, a rough neighborhood, and we went inside a big auditorium yesterday, probably 3 times as big as this, and they probably had the first 5 rows filled up, and everything else was just empty. I mean, there was probably like 100 kids in the auditorium, and that's kind of mind-boggling to myself, honestly. Because kids nowadays don't really have any vision. They don't have nothing to look up to, no role models. And the biggest thing about myself, I can sit here and say I was in your guys' seats no less than 7 years ago. I'm 24 years old. I'm still young, going on my 4th year in the NFL. And my future is bright. But at the end of the day, I still want to be able to give back to the youth and the kids and inspire you guys' lives. And my story is a little different, probably than the average, people in this room. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California, South Central, Crenshaw area. A lot of you guys probably seen Menace to Society or Friday, other type of movies. But that's kind of how I grew up. And I had a lot of obstacles growing up in life. But the biggest thing I can say is I had a family and I had a father figure in my life that always pushed me to do the right things in life. I used to go home and right after school, put my backpack in the house and run outside and just go play. And instead of finishing my homework first, I'll do that later. I wasn't worried about it. I was putting it off. And there came a point in time, my dad was like, I'm not going to allow you to continue to do that. So he put me into sports. I mean, he took me all across California. I know you probably got to see me without tattoos, but one of my tattoos say, born in LA, made in Cali. And the motto was that is, my dad, he didn't care what I said. He used to say, come on, get in this little red car. I'm going to take you all over California. You're going to make it. I mean, he took me from baseball to football to running track to playing basketball. I mean, I played like 5, 6 sports. And as a youth, I loved to do it. And that was something I loved to do. So it motivated me. I always looked up to my older brother. I was fortunate to have an older brother that actually made it to the NFL. But growing up, being a little kid, I used to always tell him, well, you made it, well, I'm going to make it and blow up even twice and 3 times is better than you. So, that was really a good vision for me to have. And my message I want to give to you guys today, if you guys have parents or you guys have older brothers or whoever it is that you guys look up to, I know everybody here probably doesn't want to play sports or whatever it is, you want to be doctors or